Hello and welcome to GrindslimeTV with me, your host Aaron. And today we are heading down to Brazil, which you know is one of my favourite places to go when it comes to the tunes. Oh yes, again, a place I haven't been to. But one day, why not? We'll go down there, see some cool ass bands. But until then, we're going to be talking about Goatpenis. Oh yeah, and their 2017 album Anesthetic Vapor. Absolute banger. This is their 6th album. It came out on Nuclear War Now Productions, of course. And what's cool about this one, you can probably see, it's got that really cool sort of tin foil effect. But it also has it on the back as well, which looks really cool. But what I like is that the track listing looks like it's labelling parts of I think that's a Lewis gun. I'm not entirely sure. But looks cool, I know that much. So very, very different. You get that whole kind of course, I say, nice and shiny. Gotta love that, and I do like the digital camo as well. You know, it's it's kind of cool. Whether it works or not, I don't know. I've seen like soldiers on TV wearing it, so I'm guessing it works. But if it works any better, or if it's easy to do, I don't know. I have no idea. Comes with a nice little insert. You've got the band photo there. There's the 3 lads. Of course, 2 of them are dead now. So shame, but is what it is. So Goatpenis are in fact defunct. And here you've got the lyrics, which is nice and cool. And as always, got to look at the old vinyl itself. On black, best way, only way. So very, very cool. And each side is labelled, instead of side 1 and side 2, it's Operation 1, Operation 2. So really, really fun. Got the whole sort of war metal aesthetic going on. And on the opening track as well, you get guest vocals from Nocturnal Grave Desecrator and Black Winds from Blasphemy. So that's really cool. Little extra something in there for you. And if you're new to Goatpenis, if you like bands like definitely Belphegor, and maybe some Nile and stuff like that, I think you'd really be into these guys. Again, this is a sort of very, it's not the wariest war metal as what like some kids might imagine, like just if everything sounds like a clone of the same thing. Still undeniably war metal, of course, but you get a lot more of that black and death sort of stuff going on in here, and the black metal side of it is all very, very old school sounding, you know, sort of early to the late 90s kind of black metal kind of sound to it, with some very, very cool sort of modern and old school sort of death metal riffage going on. But there's also parts in here, like particularly the last song, which is where are we looking here? Yeah, because there's 10 motherfuckers on here. So Pleasant Atrocities March, the final song on here. It's got a bit of a Finnish black metal sound to it. So you could say this album has a Finnish finish. Why do I do this? But no, really, really cool stuff. Really heavy, really melodic, and just it still has that evil sound that you want to capture from black metal. You know, it's got that whole sort of, again, like that like first album by Mayhem, and got that sort of dissonant, kind of horrible, sort of almost sluggish glass kind of sound to it. And then it comes in with the really nice sort of melodic riffs and very low heavy riffs as well, which is very, very, very nice. Plenty of blasting on there, plenty of mid-pace stuff, and yeah, there's a whole bundle of influences to be heard throughout this stuff. But Goatpenis for me always deliver. They're just all of their full lengths, save the last one, End I wasn't really into, because the dude Surveyor had already died at that point, so it was missing a huge chunk of what made the Goatpenis sound, including the vocals for the most part, and just a lot of that sort of signature kind of riffing style, I guess. But yeah, so and I couldn't get on with it. It just weren't. It was fine, but it didn't feel like I was listening to Goatpenis. But yeah, every full length up to then, from Inhumanization all the way up to Decapitation Philosophy, you've got nothing but absolute bangers. And this definitely sits among the highest ranked ones in my opinion. It's just absolute. It's still got that grind stuff on there as well, you know. So it's just very much just all out mayhem. Not the band Mayhem, obviously, but just disgusting stuff. Definitely one of the greats. Always going to be up there for me. And the name alone, you know, Goatpenis. It's fantastic. So that's it from me today. Check out Anesthetic Vapor by Goatpenis. Let me know what you think. The whole thing's up on YouTube. And I'll catch you all later. Got the odd leopard print cup today, look. Good stuff. Support the underground, your local record store. And I'll see you all tomorrow.